Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dan here and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, last episode, we went and built this place. Well, I built it outside of the episode because it still went wrong, but nevertheless, we've got this new area. The farming area, industrial area thing, with cute little tractors going along with all this stuff, but it's struggling for workers still. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit annoying. We need to attract more people to the city. But I'm not quite sure how to do that right now. When we've got all the amenities and that, speed that up. Our demand for industrial and commercial is going up, which I find bizarre. Because if we're struggling for workers, why is our demand for industrial going up? Low demand for commercial. Have I got too much commercial in here, perhaps? No, there's loads of residential in there. It just needs to fill. And that needs to be filled. It's there, it's just not filling. So I don't want to go building any new areas right now. I've got this area up here which eventually will be filled out into forestry. Forest industry, but again that's not going to be yet because I want that other area sorted first. So, have I got any parks over here is a big question. No! Nothing at all. That's rather bad. That's something I could sort out like that. Now, I'm really stuck on that really because I can't do any more from that. What I think I'm going to have to do is to continue on this street. I like this street. Or boulevard, as they've called it. I like this. This is cool. Anyway, what I think I'm going to do now is continue with improving transport and other stuff, things, whatever. I've got these places and I've recently recognised that they're not actually linked to anything. Now, what I could do is now we have ships and stuff like that, is we can do ferries and ships and things and stuff. So, I have a ferry depot, right? Do I have a ferry? I think that's a ferry depot. Move out. Ferry pier. Ferry stop. Why have I got all these here? I did not plan this very well. Fishing pier, that's fine. Those are fine. These aren't. I want this to move. I want this over here somewhere. I'm thinking right about there. Now I need to put a road on it. Oh, waste. Oh, dear. Sewage is a problem. Hold on a minute. We need. Oh god, yes, I just realised I haven't put any more of these in for a long time. Let's whack 2 more in. 3 more? 4 more? I don't know. Let's just add some more in and connect them up. And you to there. Do you have power? You should have power. Yeah, you do. You're fine. Was it also complaining about water availability? Yes, it is. Let's get some more of that in. This is getting more and more complicated by the minute. Place occupied, there we go, put that in there. Eventually I'll clean this area up a bit more. That should stop you lot over there complaining. Happy now? Yeah, abandoned because of sewage, I expect. Sorry. Right, so you need to be connected to a road. So, now if I extend this out to here,
geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Why? Did you have to? Did you have to? Alright, come on, where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? I'm going to carry on building until you tell me where you are. Let's just... There it is. Where is this?
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
That's boring. thank you for putting a nice big hole in the middle of my area, but again, it's not causing us any problems, so that was nothing to worry about. Back to building my roads. And I want this to come back round here. Should we go along the coastline with this? Coast, I keep saying coastline, it's like a river, isn't it? Not a coast. And can I go underneath? No. So if I just do that. And link up to there. Bit of an odd thing to do, but again, I'll work with that in the future. I know what I'm doing-ish. I need to get... Power's fine, water's not. That's kind of obvious. If I bring water out to here, and across there, and across there, that copes for all of that. Now, I could fill this area out, but obviously I'm not going to at the moment because of our problems on the other side of the city that I want to get sorted. I do need some more roads in here though. Let's see if we can do something creative here. I want it to snap to this really. What have we got here? No. Come on. I never get this right. This is what annoys me. It's like, I know what I want to do, but I just muck it up every single time. So if I just do that, can I just like... Hey, that's hideous, but oh well. I think we can work with that anyway. We can do something with that. Something. Let's just whack a park in here somewhere. Somewhere I want to park. I want to park my park somewhere where that park can park. Park in a park, in a park, on a park, in a park, in a park. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. Let's put this in here. That seems like an idea. And let's put this one over here. Because that also seems like an idea. Hey, they're upgrading now. That's good news. How are we doing over here? Ooh, we have a lot more residential buildings out here, dudes. I'm liking it. And a lot less demand for workers. Good. We're starting to level out over here now at last. And my speed isn't going at the speed I want it to. But that's good. Unfortunately, I needed this incineration plant out here because of the waste. But it's causing pollution. And I guess these guys aren't happy because of the pollution. And you still not got enough workers. You still not got enough workers, but you're fine. 7 over-educated workers. Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You'll moan if I don't put schools in. I mean, it's kind of a catch-22, isn't it? I mean, schools over here aren't too bad. I mean, there's some with red, so you're going to have your uneducated workers as well, so I don't know what they're moaning about. But yeah, see, he's just gone. He's just found, well, 6 of 12. He's not moaning about not enough workers now. That's good. We're sorting this problem out. Slowly but surely. Something else I want to do. We're over 1 million again, but we're about to go back under. I want to line this highway with sound barriers. Because that's what you do. So, let's do it. Can't do it there though. And let's upgrade it. So we upgrade it to a 4-lane. Would a 4-lane be useful? Nah. Keep it at that for a minute. All of that. All of that. More. Because then if I build along here, I mean I know the train line's here, so that's also another problem, but build along here then it's fine. I'm not going to get any problems with sound or people getting ill because of noise or something stupid like that. Why is there an individual house there? I don't remember putting you there, Mr. Beechwood Residence. Hey, you look like houses in Britain. That's because I've got a mod on, but it's kind of like not working all the time. Ah, that's cute. Better than these houses, no offense. There's the train station with a current total of 1 vehicle in it. Passengers served last week 39. Well, that's not particularly good. You're complaining about noise. I just saw a noise pollution one. There you are. Citizens are sick because of noise. Yeah, well, hopefully those barriers might sort something out. I mean, yes, you've got the train line, but you've also got these offices in between you and the train line, so you shouldn't be complaining that much. Come on, give me a break. And we're getting rid of our last few low on worker things, and our residential demand is going up. So, what I reckon would be a good idea to do now is to start sorting this area out. Let's put one of these in there, 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 and there. Let's put in some office. Yeah, don't have offices right now, actually. Should we hold on for this area because our industrial demand's very low? That's the issue right now. Our residential and commercial demand would be fine to build out this area, but I'm worried about that industrial right now. Let's get another pipe in here because we need it badly. There we go. Garbage piling up. Incineration status is on the blank. Okay, whack another one of those in. That's not a problem. Bit of deaths going on over here. Why? Why are you dying? People waiting for transport. Look at these high rises going up. That's interesting. That area is starting to look pretty good. Oh, when did we build that area? That must have been a good, like, 5 or 6 episodes ago now. That's good. That area is... this is super good. I like the way this stuff is going. You're moaning about power. You'll be sorted out eventually. I wanted to finish this shipping thing, so I need to set up a ferry line. There we go. A ferry pathway from here to through here. Is this? Is it? Oh no. Is this gonna be awkward? No, no. I can get through. That's lucky. Oh god, this is such a zigzag. Oh, get out the way. Through here. You get to see all along there. There's something nice like that. Attach it to there. This one comes out. Back round. Can we cross? Water required? Yeah, I know you're on. You can't cross paths. That's an issue. Okay, that's an issue. Ooh, okay. Forget that. Was that just deleted that? Nope. I want to take that out. How do I do it? Ferry line. Connect ferry stops with a ferry line to create a line. Use pathways to connect exactly where you want ferries to travel to bring stops and harbours. Lines go on pathways. Lines need pathway access to the depot. Pathways are two-way. Oh! Right. Okay, cool. That's fine then. I don't need this. Ferry line. Going from here. No, you're not gonna let me do this. Is this not? I'm confused already. Connect ferry stops with a ferry line. Ferry bus and exchange stop. That could be helpful. Should have used that instead of that. Yeah. No. I can't make my mind up. Ferry pier, ferry stop. So that's a ferry stop, but I've got a ferry stop up there, right? This is taking some working out. Right, so create a new line Can't do it from there, okay. But I can do it from it, right. Okay, I get it. So I also need to put a pathway from there to there. From there. And underneath here. To there. So if I now create a line, I can do it from there to here. And no. I'll stop there. And back again, right? Yeah, we have a ferry line. That's what I wanted. Got there eventually. I'm only an idiot. So, ferry line is installed. Hopefully some people might use that. There they go. Look at that. Cool, dudes. Anyone getting on there? No. Bless them. Careful, don't crash into each other, please. Is there a bus stop? We could do with a bus there, couldn't we? We'll see about that. In the meantime, our industrial demand has increased to medium, but our commercial's gone down to low, but the commercial demand is not a problem. Let's start building this area out as a remainder for this episode. So, if I do Bosch, 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 and Bosch, and do... Have I districted this area? I have. Have I districted it? That's I'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's forest district. Cool. That's okay. That's fine. That's hunky dory. Now I'll go back to my industrial and I'll put bush, 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 and I want to put bush and bush to shield this area.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas.
Where? I'm just installing my forest industry, and now you're saying there's a forest fire. I don't see it. It may just be blind. It was called out by the forest thing, so I'm assuming it must be in the radius of a tower. I hope it's not over here. That would be annoying. So this area will build out. Slowly but surely that residential demand has just plummeted. Woo! Absolutely through the floor. That's not expected. This is going to take a long time, like the other one. How's the other one doing? Oh, you're all happy and chirpy now. 16 is 16 workers. 12 or 12 workers. 0, because you're upgrading. 15 is 16. This is good, this is good. This area is starting to work for me now. Took a while, but we got there in the end. But we're all good. And it's nice to have a bit of low density in as well. Adds a bit of contrast to this, like, high-rise stuff that's getting a bit repetitive now, I'm not gonna lie. And our good old little mall of moderation is still here. I did that in very early. Did that very, very early. The trains are chugging on around the place. Let's just whack in some commercial down here, low density, because you kind of need all elements for the area if it's going to work properly. So let's add that in and down there. Let's not add that in, because that's not what I wanted. That will take care of that demand. Hopefully that will boost other demands. And hopefully we'll get this area built out. Because that's what I want, please. How are we doing here? Yeah, we got our little wood product work things, and then we got our little forestry areas, forest friends and all that. Look at that, it's just trees. There's nothing else there. Power's a problem, but that's something that will be solved when the area builds out. That's the issue, because it's not connected here right now. Or here, but if something builds here, and something builds here, then that problem will be solved. Like this area's just solved it. Come on, something build in here. Build here. Here, I say. Don't make me put a connection in there, because I don't want to have to. Come on, someone, just build a lovely little bit of stuff here. Someone's built here, see? They've connected this up. Just need someone to connect this up. I mean, I could just move the park, I suppose. It could be an idea. If I move it to the other side. Let me guess. That does... connect it up. There we go. Okay, so that's problem solved. Bit annoying, but problem solved. So this area, slowly and surely, will build itself up and sort itself out. Ferries are going 2 and 3. Have you got any people on you? 2 out of 50. At least you're doing something. Can't complain. You've got no one on you. And you have got no one on you. Still getting traffic problems here. What I might think about doing is perhaps putting monorail in. I think that could really, really help. Look at the amount of purple buses. Yeah, this purple bus line is at capacity right now. Pretty much. All the buses are full. They need easing. Have I not set up lines on the subway or something? Have I been that stupid? Subway, 0 per week, because I've got no lines on the subway. You blundering fool. Right. Link, 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 and link. This is to go all the way around the city. Link, link. Is there a subway stop here somewhere? I get the feeling there should be. Link and link. Well, now there's a subway line. I've had a subway for all these episodes and not had a line going around on it. Oh, there was a fire. Was that the forest fire they're on about? We burned this down as well. Was that all it was? I thought it was like a massive fire that was going to come in and destroy all this forest area. Talking of that, this is going up nicely. Good, good. Seems to be progressing faster than the previous area. Again, they're moaning about workers though. That will come in time, as we've seen with the other area. It's all kind of going well at the moment. I am going to get around to filling this area out eventually, and this area, so it all looks like a complete city instead of separate bits. And then I've got this massive area to work with as well. And I've got the ore and the oil to get into eventually. But I think I am going to leave it here for this episode. We've got our farming area working at last. There's some lovely pigs down here. That's not a view. Lovely pigs down here doing their thing, sorting themselves out with a tractor in front of them. And it's all hunky-dory, tickety-boo, peachy, whatever. Moo, 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 and all that. But, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. See you then!